Thank you for being with us. Back end of a back-to-back as Pokashevsky lines it up and drills that three, swatting it away from Brooks. As Jerome driving, floating, and scoring inside, going right at the rookie Desmond Bain.
His first attempt. Poku.
Beautiful pass.
Just let it go. It's all due to spacing.
And here's that matchup, and Valanciunas again. As SGA splits the defense, sets it up. Jerome planted in the corner for three, and perfect execution as he knocks down the shot. Now, Mike, there might have been a time that you rolled out of bed with 8 rebounds, but now it's about 4 cups of coffee.
Well, especially this morning.
That time a pass got deflected. Thunder turn it over. Morant sets it up, and Melton caught it at the sit up into the front court. Now trying to turn the corner on a good defensive player in Melton. There is Brown, another good ball fit for Melton. He'll drive baseline. And Clark bounces up and scores. Works through those passes, Mike, to get the ball below the free throw line. This time it's the Thunder with the beautiful pass as Jerome zips it inside to Roby for another stop.
Knows the game, has a high IQ, and the game's really easy to play with him. He's a combo guard, can put him in any lineup.
All right, thank you, Nick. As once again, Brandon Clark gets inside.
Well, he talked about, the exploration. It's of not having certain, personnel available, kind of entryways and avenues that are so different in many ways for coaches.
Right, nice play there. Tied at 32. Muscala flashes, catches, and scores the deck. There is Miller, turns, and gets the friendly hop. So
the Thunder are just playing smart basketball right now.
Great block by Roby, sets it up on this end as Pokashevsky strokes it from downtown.
Decisive. The ball has kept moving around the horn, and you get that kind of result.
Well, there is Mike Muscala just shooting it over the top of Anderslating or operatic or something, but there just wasn't much there as Roby. You see 3 Thunder players ready to check in at the next stoppage as Valanciunas diving right down the key, and then he'll slam it down.
Now, he's one of those guys, he's a position player. You have to make sure that, I don't know what kind of shot that was, I'll get back to that in a second.
And for SGA, he's got 8 points in the first half. Melton, though, quickly back down on an unset Thunder defense. Roby sets that screen. SGA steps into the 3 straight away, and that one rattles it. And Morant racing ahead. Brooks fading. That time got it to go. Memphis really wants to make the playoffs. Played in the play-in game versus Portland last year as that scoop is good. Dylan Brooks, opening play of this third quarter.
And that's a move that goes all the way back, like car seats.
As Morant glides his way up to the rim, just so smooth.
You're making use of that. You're moving the basketball, and you're still shooting a pretty good clip.
Boy, it's been a tough matchup all afternoon for Moses Brown. Strides outside. Anderson off. Valanciunas the size advantage. Rips it away from Jerome. Bain, he'll take it inside and scoop and score.
And you see the hands of Kyle Anderson. You love that when you knock down a shot and the opposing team sticks up their hands and go, hey, who's got this guy?
But the offense definitely picked up here. Some 3s from Pokashevsky. Jackson trying to get in the mix, and he does. Not forcing the offense or forcing the shot or the first look. SGA, beautiful scoop pass. Anderson, the height advantage, gets around Jerome. Bain from the outside, and that time, and Bain with his first. Pokashevsky, nice pass. Brown puts it on the deck this time, goes right at Anderson. That'll be a possible 3-point play.
We'll block that. That's a good little tool to have in your tool bag.
Oh my, job. 12 here in the game, got it down to 3. 4 and change left to go in the third. The kick out, high arcing 3. That is justice. Memphis just feasts on those live ball turnovers. Is Jerome. Boy, that's a tough drive, going step for step there with John Morant. Melton off the deck, and he's made 2 in a row. So SGA pulls it back. Now drives hard on Jones. Beautiful pass inside as well. To settle for the last shot. 6.5 seconds to go. Shot clock is off. Jones lets it go quickly and buries it. Third quarter. Just a 10-point game. Well within striking distance here as Winslow, just enough of a hesitation there. He passed from the top. Muscala got it back out to the perimeter. Okashevsky, another nice drive. This one sets it up to the corner as Muscala reins it in.
I'm really impressed with how the Thunder just continue to fight.
Oh, counted and a foul on the three. Okashevsky again outside the three-point line, trying to orchestrate things. Miller slips it. What a pass as Williams caught it, lays it up and in. So Morant has returned. Brooks has come back in. Anderson gets run off the three-point line. And it pinballs in. Strung together some misses as Poku catch fire three. That one's going to rattle. Ingestion forces the miss. Williams over to Miller. He'll lean into one. That's good. Here on the defensive end, Valanciunas has been reliable throughout the afternoon and continues to be. SGA back handling the point, defended by Melton. Shot clock under 5. Little bounce off, still score. At 4, it's Morant. Little confusion there. Thought that Brooks was going to be in the mix, and another 30. It's another to convert, which also they have done with 26 as Morant looks for his spot. And Thunder and the Grizzlies going back and forth, exchanging artillery. SGA high arcing three, and he reins it in yet again. As Brooks again just trying to hound Gilgeous-Alexander on the perimeter. It looked like he had a step, put it up with the left hand, but right there to follow it up is Moses Brown at the rim.
They're showing a lot of maturity and discipline on defense. It always works that way for a young guy.
Roby somehow avoids the defense. A lot of pressure here on Memphis to score and to score quickly. Morant quickly into the front court. Little stutter step as he goes right by Pokusevski. As Morant trying to get behind the tape. That will just about put a bow on this one.